shit. I forgot to unmute. Hello. Look at that. I'm finally using my model again. Hope you are staying cool. I hope you're staying cool. Unless you mean like temperature, in which it's been pretty hot over here. But hello. I'm melting. I have the fan on me at all times. I always have to have a fan on because I want to at least be cool, because I prefer to be cold. But I'm glad I have my mic set up to where my fan doesn't pick up. Because I remember one of my first few like headset mics I used for streaming, it literally picked up everything. It's cooler outside than in my house. Well, it's better now, but like earlier today it was kind of bad. But that's about it. So, welcome in everybody. It's been a little bit. I guess I should start off by saying the whole thing about the floors that I was talking about last stream, unfortunately had to end up being postponed. So yeah, I could have started streaming again a lot earlier, and I was even told by my dad, and he was just like, I'll notify you like 2 days ahead of time if anything. And I'm like, okay. I'm not really upset about it or anything, but I do kind of feel bad about not really saying anything about that till now. But at the same time, I figured I'd give myself a little break, but I knew I didn't want to take the whole week off. I wanted to stream at least once or twice. I will say this now while I'm on the topic of it. I do plan to also stream tomorrow as well. I'm gonna finally start up the DLC for Doom Eternal. Whether I'm gonna keep the mods on, I'll figure that out. I probably won't though, because I actually have some pretty decent skins. And also, I'm sure the Luigi jumping sound effects are gonna get annoying at some point. Oh, did you hear that the people in the UK are melting because they don't usually have AC and they have very insulated houses? Keep the Luigi. Should I just go through the Doom Eternal DLC as Luigi? That would be kind of funny to just see the cutscenes, and it's supposed to be something like serious in the story, and then you just see fucking Luigi, like muscular ass Luigi. But now let's actually talk about what Blue has pinned in the chat right now, as well as what she just sent as I'm talking about this. We now, and by we I mean of course Blue and I, for a good bit we had started up a little small business slash merch store called it was formerly called Ghost and Fairy Designs, but with Blue's rebrand being a jellyfish demon, it is now Ghost and Jelly Designs. And just last night, I was finally able to figure out making the Etsy shop. So now we have an Etsy shop. Like I have mentioned in many posts already, small amount of listings at the moment. As of right now, I have the stickers, the emote sticker pack, as well as the paracord keychains that I've had for sale for a while. I need to actually go back to the paracord keychains listing and add more to it, since I have a lot more keychains that I've made throughout that time that I first made that listing. Because I made that listing for the paracord keychains a while ago. I just never finished opening up the shop. So we do have a lot more planned as far as that. But one thing for certain that I have said a few times, I don't think I've ever said it to the public, and I feel like this is like an obvious thing, like a smart, obvious thing, but Ghost and Jelly Designs, all original art. Just gonna say that. Not super certain at the moment if we're gonna do like fan art or anything like that from other like medias, but at the moment, my emotes, like 6 of my emotes, are a sticker pack that you can get for $5, about $5. And then there's also my paracord keychains, because you know me, loving my paracord stuff, and I plan to make more of it. What's definitely going to be fun is, I say it's going to be fun, but I think it's just the lazy me talking. I say lazy me like if I'm lazy all the time, when I'm not. I just say I'm lazy and I actually like get to work like constantly. But what's going to be fun is listing paracord bracelets, since everyone has different wrist sizes and such. I know a real common one is like 7 inches, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because let me tell you, the day that I make enough paracord bracelets and my container is empty, that's gonna be insane. That is definitely gonna be insane. So yeah, we now have a Etsy shop. We also have a Twitter account for it. And we also have an Instagram and Facebook for it as well. But the most recent additions are the Twitter and the Etsy. So yeah, if anyone is interested in either looking at what we have now or waiting to see what comes next, hope you like. The main next thing that'll probably be worked on once I can afford to buy a bulk is tumblers. Got some tumblers, and we're also I'm probably gonna talk with Blue, and maybe she will have her own emote sticker pack as well that'll be available to purchase soon. I don't really have like release dates or anything for any of this. All I can really say is stay tuned. So yeah. Today we're gonna be playing some more Coffee Talk. As I said on Twitter, and you've heard that from Blue. Working on a bunny girl design and a new shop icon. I don't remember as of right now if she ever revealed what the bunny girl design looks like, but that will be an option. Maybe we'll do like a whole like other sticker pack, or maybe prints, because that's another thing. I I actually I have a variety of different papers to use, and one of them is some HD photo paper, I guess is what you can call it. But I can make mini art prints. I already have one that I'm holding in my hand right now. It's my art that I did whenever I was basically putting my take on the Scott Pilgrim art style. So back to what I said before, stay tuned, because Ghost and Jelly Designs has a lot in store. Or I guess I could say will have a lot in store. But alright. I think now I will actually... I am staying tuned? Hell yeah. And I'm really proud of how the stickers came out. I don't know if I showed it on the server, but I did in fact post it on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and of course on Etsy. But the stickers came out pretty well. I had done a test and tried out some other sticker paper before, but they were just really faded, and I guess the printer didn't like the paper either. So, but luckily I got it all figured out and situated, and it definitely looks a lot. They definitely look a lot better now. I was worried that the printer was gonna mess them up since it was a different set of paper, but no, they look good. They look good, and I'm glad they look good. And as I'm talking, I shall open up Coffee Talk. I'm probably gonna mute this music now, since once the game is open, it'll be lo-fi on top of lo-fi. I think I should be good to open it now. That's crazy though. Steel Series clips stuff from this game, unless it's from the time that... My bad. I don't know why I did that. Unless it's from the one time that Steel Series randomly clipped a moment while I was playing the game because I was laughing. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? I'll make... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's because my dumbass was holding Alt. I was gonna make my model a little bit bigger. Alright, y'all ready for more coffee talk? This is actually a pretty fun visual novel. I want to play more visual novels on stream. Just more calm, cozy stuff. This is the kind of game that I would just play and just zone out, you know? Maybe have a blanket around me or something. You should play Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't think I ever fully played that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. The weather seems better tonight. Welcome. I'm gonna guess Officer Georgie. Oh no, it's Lucas. Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Aw, good to know. Why he's side-eyeing like that? Is everything okay? Oh yeah. Kind of. Maybe? Okay. I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, was kind of hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. High-key. Oh. You're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. It's funny because I forget I forget that shit like low key and high key were things people like unironically said in like their everyday vocabulary. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. I said unironically. I use them unironically. Either I don't pay attention or it's been a while. Sorry, I was drinking water. But dang, Eclipse, this place is really empty, huh? Right now, yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, Pops too. You mean Officer Georgie? I think I just say it so much you stopped realizing. It's just... Yeah, probably. Now that I'm thinking about it. Are you sure you've said like low key and shit like that? I genuinely don't remember you doing that. The word I hear you say like most in sentences is bruh. All the time? What are you talking about? I swear I'm gonna go back to like some old clip of us and just hear you saying low key. And from there, I'm just gonna feel so stupid. Yep, he's a regular, right? Right. Blue does use low key. You know what? I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna shut up now. Cause I guess I just don't remember. I guess I just really don't think about it. It's like a whole list of random things that Blue says. Like she could she could probably join VC and say some shit like, "Oh, my balls itch," and then like probably a month or maybe like weeks from then, I'll just be like, "I have never heard you say your balls itch." I say it a lot. I have since you've known me. Literally the years of our friendship, I always said it. It's okay, you hear the main message. At least... At least you miss a lot of like out-of-pocket shit Blue says on stream. We both be out of pocket sometimes, let's be real. Speaking of, did y'all see my most recent short on YouTube? Like you hear it, but it's like you filter out an answer to the important bits. Are you really calling me out right now? Yeah, but me and you both, babe. I feel like the short that I did of me saying like the most out-of-pocket thing during the YouTube stream where I was watching videos, the one where I was like, you laugh, you restart, and then proceeded to say something so unexpected. I'll be honest, I was gonna put that on TikTok, but I'm scared to put that on TikTok because my dad has TikTok and I don't need him hearing like me. I don't need him hearing me saying I'm hard as a rock. Maybe. No, maybe. Definitely. It's a lifestyle commit. I'll be real though. Most of the time that Blue does say something out of pocket, I usually don't respond because it's not surprising to me. Like her most common out-of-pocket thing is, I have the biggest girl boner right now. And she unpredictable. You are very predictable. Stop, not my girl boner. You, anytime you see an edit of Optimus Prime. You, whenever you were geeking over Optimus Prime and Megatron and the waifu bot. Anyways. You are so adorable. My head is like slightly tilted and I'm looking straight forward. Hold on. I love you. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. Y'all are both cutie pies. When we want to be. I see. Then wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later? True. But the new customers tend to drop by around this time. Huh. You got me there. Either way, works out for me. So I'm here to do some work. I think I accidentally skipped something, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, there's the back. Because I'm here to do some work. Oh? You want to shave Lucas? He'll just be like just a horned bald man. Just like a flat head. That's what I think. Like, just get rid of all this just... And it's just flat right there. And then there's the horns. Oh, unless we're talking about taking off the horns too. That was... It does. It's like hard to tell how his head is shaped. If you're gonna have your hair like that. Leave the horns? Yeah, then it'd just be a flat-headed horned guy. I wonder how he puts his hood on though, unless he just always keeps it down. Cause I feel like that would suck, like having horns like this, especially. And wearing a hoodie if you do like to have your hood up. Extra big hoodie. It does kinda look like a bigger hood. Sort of. I guess. In a world like this, I'm sure the hoods are made different. Yeah, I want to see what kind of hoods are in Seattle. I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. Yeah, this is Seattle. The beginning of the game, it says Seattle, I think 2023. No, this place takes place in America? What the fuck is a kilometer? I wonder if it says. I'm sure somewhere it'll say Seattle, other than just the beginning of the game. Your free trial will start tomorrow. I didn't even remember getting a free trial, but thanks, I guess. Damn. Dang, we lost our 4th of July joyousness already. Wow, I don't think it'll say anywhere. Oh. Friends only, close friends only. Oh, I forget you can see posts. Oh, he's got goat legs. Least favorite holiday personally, so that negative Patreon is reading so hard. Ayo, Lucas definitely face-tuned himself in them posts. Is your dream coming true? Mine might. Gridlocked traffic on on I-5 through downtown. Avoid if you must. When does the sex happen? Day 4. Yes, day 4. I have my day off. And I'm gonna like fuck some random demon in the street. A day, wow, a day off. First time in a while. I wish I had a day off. Not that I want to fuck a random demon in the street. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall under the table. Hey, yo, that random demon better be your wife. Me who just rebranded into a demon. Of course I'm talking about my wife, but she's just not some random demon. She's my demon. Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi here. What is this, the Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? Name drop! Name drop! Hey, it's Seattle. Don't expect much, Lucas. Real. So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that, no? I mean, could use some work. But that's not a terrible slogan, I guess? That's what I'm thinking. That's what that is referring to, and I'm sure that's what it is referring to. But I don't know. I feel like it could use a little work. But it's not terrible. Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. The licensing fee is free since you're so cool. Thanks. Joking. Damn, I'm not cool. You know what, Lucas? I don't want your pussy in bio. Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there, huh? This is extortion, Lucas. Stop flirting with Eclipse. He has blue. Just as pixel sprite of blue shows up next to where Lucas was just sitting. There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. And I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? I've got to stay fresh and awake. So maybe a cafe latte? Oh, no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? Like a cafe latte with lots of honey? I mean a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it? Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. I'm gonna throat punch him if he doesn't stop flirting with you. So, might as well. Can you try making that for me? Anyway, I'm in a level 50... 53? 53? The highest I've seen is level 20! Where the fuck are you? I may have to hop on just to make sure you don't die. I'll do my best. Great. A cafe latte with lots of honey, please. 32,167 blocks from home. For anyone that wants context, we're referring to the professionally stupid SMP. Blue's on the grind, dang. Yeah, and her and I may have strong weapons, but I don't know how strong they'll be around a level 58. Or 53, my bad. 53. Even then, that's bad. Deep dark. Because where we live, like where we have like everyone together pretty much, it's like a level 3 to 5. I'm safe, I killed all the shriekers. Okay, good, because you would definitely die to that warden. But yeah, where we live is like 3 to 5. A level 3 to 5 area. And the strongest we've dealt with together is like a level 20 pillager mansion plus other level 20 stuff. It was not 13. I remember it being 20. Oh, the warden is level 13? Or are you saying that's the strongest we... Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's true, because the warden, after all. But I'm saying, like, as far as, like, level... height, I guess. Height is the right word. But even then, we've fucking destroyed that warden. Because of the weapons we have. I need to definitely stream the SMP again. It's been a while since any of us streamed it. But I guess I'll mention some updates as I'm playing. We have a new member of the... Not of Professionally Stupid, but of the SMP, and that is Stasis. And on top of that, I won't say everything new, because that'd be a lot. But I have another weapon, which is probably another one of my, like, stronger weapons. I have the Crucible Blade from Doom Eternal. Because that was an option to make. Alright, cafe latte with lots of honey. So should I just do coffee and instead of milk, honey? I guess I'll see what it says this is. Unless it just says cafe latte with honey. Honey coffee. I mean... He did say a lot of honey. But he did also say cafe latte. You know what? Let me try that again, actually. Let me do coffee with honey being the primary and then milk. It's okay, he's a goat. True. I'll just give him the honey coffee then. They even eat trash bags. I guess I'll see what his reaction is to this. I guess, right? Because this is pretty much what he asked for. Enjoy. Hey, I don't... What? You said a lot of honey. Unless I was supposed to... Was I supposed to add milk as the secondary? Like, at all? What are you playing? I'm not playing anything, but... I suspect someone else is. Huh? What does that even mean? Are you okay, pal? I think so. You sure? Maybe you should call it a day or something. There's only me here anyway. Lucas could go eat a beehive. Hello there. I guess he's just not gonna drink it. Oh, new people. Is that a siren? Long time no see, you two. Oh. Guess they were in the last game. Aqua. Hi, Eclipse. It's been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. I'm glad you did. Aqua and Myrtle. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Hmm? Look, Aqua. All I want is for you to reread their terms carefully. And I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me. Okay, I admit, maybe I got a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're not even halfway done with it yet. Are they game developers? Sorry, Floofy, I admit I am mean to the goat demon guy. I don't vibe with him. Yeah, I don't know. He kind of confused me earlier on his coffee order. Because why say cafe latte with honey? I guess I could try and see if that would mean having honey as the primary, but I'll see for next time if anything. I'll make it the next time someone orders something. About the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need to motivate me to work harder. I think he's a funny little influencer. What was the last thing? And we can complete it. Motivate you, you say? Huh. That's just pure recklessness. You know that. Aqua, I know you're not. Look, let's just give it a rest for now, okay? Okay. I like how I'm just... Well, I mean, I know it's a visual novel, but I like how I'm just here watching this happen. I thought he was about to have something to say. Oh, hey, Eclipse. Hello. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really, really fine. I'm honestly just glad you're both here. After such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay. I'll have one spiced milk tea. Do I even have the recipe for milk tea? No. No, I do not. I'm vibing with Myrtle. Real. And Aqua just... her personality seems just adorable. Okay. Do I even have cinnamon? Okay, no. Tea, milk, mint, lemon, honey. This is cinnamon. I knew which one cinnamon was. I was just looking through the other ones. So I got Vector Prime from Legacy United, and in my opinion, the original is better. Also, Legacy United Prime Breakdown kind of wish he was his own mold and not a bulkhead yeah, I do I got a little upset whenever I saw that for Breakdown. I was like, fuck, I wish it was something else. Like, yeah, Bulkhead and Breakdown were close as far as their rivalry, but they weren't literally the same. One, same bot. Two, same model of car. That's a mouthful of a name. What? Breakdown? Or Legacy United Prime Breakdown? Legacy United Prime Breakdown. Fair. Legacy United is the toy line. Prime is the showies from Transformers Prime. And of course, Breakdown is the actual character. Say that 3 times fast. Legacy United Prime Breakdown. But yeah, I wish Breakdown would have been his own mold. It's kind of upsetting that that wasn't the fact. Anyway, time to brew this milk tea, the spiced milk tea. Shy? A Denny? I had an iced, dirty, spiced chai latte just earlier. I've never had chai. Is it any good? I'm still waiting for Cybertron Hotshot from Legacy United. I still have my Hotshot figure, which looks kind of similar to the Legacy from what I saw. I gotta go for work, but have a relaxing time and see you next stream. Have a good day, or well, no. Have a good. Oh no. I'll shut up. Have a good day at work. Oh my god. I will, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I plan to be live tomorrow as well, where I'll be playing Doom Eternal. I think it's so funny whenever they keep adding new parts to a name to make it seem more cool, but it leads to sounding utterly goofy with how ridiculous it is. It's okay, your brain just relaxed. I'm glad you get me. Take care, Spirited. Thank you for stopping by. One shy a Denny sashaying in. His brain is smooth. My brain is not smooth. My brain is just small. And Hasbro put up the Dead Brawn Ratchet 2-pack. Oh, I think that was something I had seen earlier. I think they're just gonna do that for all like the Autobots that got shot and killed in the beginning of the 86 movie, huh? For a while, that was an issue with the Pokemon handbook names. Thanks. Enjoy. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Well, at least I didn't fuck up that order. I said I was gonna make the fucking cafe latte with honey to see what it would be called. Fuck, I forgot. Glad to hear that. Did you say shy at Denny? Yes. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it. Just so it lives up to the spice part at least. I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day? Yeah. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. It sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order too. Certainly. What will it be? Do we really need dead versions of the Transformers? That's kind of disturbing. Yeah, don't we have like a whole figure that's one, a Prowl remold. Two, it's just a dead Cybertronian. It's not even like, it doesn't even specify if it's an Autobot or a Decepticon or anything like that. It's just a dead Cybertronian that's like completely rusted. It's a corpse. It's literally a corpse. But it's a toy. I forgot what it was. I think it was called like Sparkless Soldier or something. If Sparkless something. That's metal as fuck. You know what? It's gonna stay in my head till I remember what it is. I think it was in the Siege toy line, if I'm not mistaken. Siege. Sparkless Seeker. No, that's something else. But even then, there's two of them. There's the Sparkless Seeker. Sparkless Zombie Seeker. That's just a Starscream remold. Sparkless Bot. That's what it is. Yep. And it's just a Prowl remold. Fucking Siege War for Cybertron, Earthrise, Kingdom. It was terrible. I'm sorry. That was a joke. What will it be? I see you have new tea selections on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see? Yes, good eye. I've had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in the office. How do you like it prepared, usually? I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me? Sure thing. Then I'll have a blue pea tea with lots of mint, please. Blue. Shit. Okay. Reset. Tea. Huh? Wait, that's mint. I mean, Earthrise up. I mean, yeah, the figures. Don't get me wrong. That's cool. I'm talking about like the actual like Netflix series. That was a joke. I don't have the recipe for blue PT, do I? I know I've made it. Wait, really? I don't? I'm pretty sure I've made it before. I've made it for Riona. I'm sure. I thought the series was okay at best. To me, I don't speak for all the Transformers fans, obviously, but to me, I'd rather remolds only stick to the toy line, not actual like fucking series. There were so many like recolors of Sideswipe in fucking War for Cybertron. It was terrible. And that's not even my only complaint, that's just one of them. I just didn't like Optimus in that show. Wait, no. Why did I reset? I want to see what that makes. Aqua's Tranquility. Oh. Okay. I wonder if this is what I needed to make. One special tea coming up. Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it? I was going to comment on that. The color reminds me of the sea. I mean, we need one more repaint of that Sideswipe mold so they can retire that mold. Oh, is it? It's really good. I'm happy you like it. When I feel very anxious, I often make this tea. But usually I put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too. Really? Salt? Yes. So what's next? You're gonna try that salt and butter tea too? I thought you were the one who was going to try it, Myrtle. As if. So I can't use our Eye of Enders to find the strong... I'm curious how we're gonna find the stronghold. Because, like I've said a few times while we were playing, there's so many different eyes in the mod pack. Like, there's the nether eyes and shit. So, I genuinely don't know how we're gonna find a stronghold. Because all I know for sure is, one, that the Ender Dragon is in fact in the game, and it does mention the end in some of the items we have. And I know that the Ender Dragon drops the Lord Soul, so that's cool. I couldn't even begin to imagine how that tastes. Though I wonder how different that'd be from just using plain cream. Still no on the salt. I told Myrtle about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. They had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Eclipse. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks. Sure, sounds interesting enough. What's the documentary called? Overflowing Warmth, Comforting Beverages Around the World. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too. I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua. I'm back from ad jail. Welcome back. You're welcome. And now I'm ready to tackle the night. Wait, so since you were in ad jail, babe, did you hear what I said earlier about the fact that I don't know how we're gonna find the stronghold then? But at the same time, we should really look into the fact that there's so many different other eyes to find. Or to look into, I guess. Work piling up? Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game? Oh. The one that got showcased at Gax? Something? Is it Gaxpo? Right, Gaxpo. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. No, but it may be my class too. If you hop on in a little bit, you can come exploring with me and see if you can use them. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try and see. So you must be really good. Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. For real? You got like a insider entrance or something? I'm sure I will anyways, though. Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please, continue. She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so? Yes. At Gaxpo, one of their reps came up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in my company's files. Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game. Ah. At the time, I thought they were just being nice. But actually, they emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like great news. Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They're one of my favorite publishers after all. Right. But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything, the terms weren't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true. But still, I want to act in good faith. What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. If I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? Yeah, I was about to ask. I was like, I'm curious what these terms are that are so terrible. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that. Okay. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their requests for changes, or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all of their money regardless of my progress on the game. What the fuck? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game. That's fucked up. I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So what if they are the ones who breached the contract? I get to keep my game. I went away for a bit. Is Lucas still sitting there just being silent this entire time? Well, they were on the topic of a convention earlier that their game got attention at, and then Lucas was like, oh, I know that convention. One of my coworkers loves gaming, and then from there just went back to just doing his own thing. But yeah, he's still in the shop. Okay. That's it? Oh no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more, but it's alright. I think I got the gist of it. When I first read it, I thought maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft. I suppose, yes. I also thought Maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice. I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua. I know, I get it, but it's just... I just kept thinking, you know? What if this is how all contracts are? I can't really speak for that. I was gonna say something, but never mind. What if this is the best I could get? It's not, though. But what if? Will you still help me, Myrtle? Or not? Is that really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying and not what you think I'm saying. What do you mean by that? Sorry, just a second. Oh. I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for a presentation tomorrow. Alright. Are you going to be okay? Yes, I think so. How about you, Myrtle? I think I'll stay for a bit. Oh. Okay. Then I'll see you around, Eclipse. Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. Are you alright? Yeah. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions such as... She asked if I'd still be willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of a question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. Or anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. That's a good point. Oh, he's not silent anymore. Oh, that was it. Okay, thanks, Lucas. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. Welcome back. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy. That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. I thought, if I tell her that, and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Ooh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so... Basically, you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. things change when you start involving money in anything. Can't really argue with that. I mean, yeah, but with something like that, it also just depends how much you want to commit to it. I mean, still not wrong about the money part, but also just keep in mind how much you're willing to commit to it. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys and find a way to pluck things they want from the project, then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. That publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. Especially with that garbage contract. Really shows what they truly are. Right. I really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything, so brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, Eclipse is right. Though I wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would I do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys, it's creepy. Right, sorry. The fact that she was just so blunt about it so quickly is funny. So me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this. But like, if all you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said. If I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. 'Cause I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like if they even care at all. 'Cause sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, work and relationships still mix well. So it'd be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do. Or it wouldn't be too far out. Right? Now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight is really 20/20, huh? You're batting a million, Lucas. I guess it can come off that way. I just thought it would be a given she'd understand where I'm coming from. But maybe I'm taking things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her. And I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am, huh? I'm leaving. Alright. I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, bye. Well, that was a whole set of events. Sorry. I wonder what kind of game they're making, though. What a night. Yeah, for real. And I didn't get anything done at all. You get so distracted easily with the drama. So far, like, the bad's due days, and I say that like if he's been causing the drama, but anytime he's around, there's some sort of drama that happens, like sometime in the day or night, or the night, sometime in the night. He's all about the drama and listening to it. He's just like me. Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like in general. Well, you seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often though. Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? Name drop. You make people talk. I do? Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. He said the thing! Which is kind of weird, but also weirdly... Rating's hard. I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure. But great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on its back. Wow. I am stealing this. A fidget spinner? My old business card. Does this dude just have a bulk of fidget spinners? He's like, oh, take my card. Here, you can even spin it. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? He is amazing. You mean Miss Riona? Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name, even if that's even her real name. I thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her so she can DM me. Whoa, trying to slide into the DMs. You just met this dude, or this girl, dude. That's what I was trying to say. You just met this girl, dude. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person. Oh yeah, I have Officer Georgie's lighter as well. Do you think she'll throw it away? She'll probably play with it if we're being real. Honestly, I can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I just need to keep my resolve. In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Eclipse. You're the best. Oh man. I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Eclipse. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. Can I just have an option now to play with the fidget spinner? Ooh, what a day. Oh my god. Fucking... Luke, the outlines for Lucas... Not even Aqua, for Lucas and Myrtle, the outlines for them are burned to my screen, my main monitor. Oh my god. After midnight, a whiff of old world charm. A soupcon of intensity and a dash of fresh air for timeless late night celebrations. Thursday, September 21st, 2023. Yeah, whenever everyone leaves, that's when it's the end of the day. Goobly Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Always change your OTPs. Government's advice on preventing data leaks baffles everyone. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. I don't know why I messed up reading that so badly. Feels like a night for old friendships and new acquaintances. Releasing killer algae. Gee, I wonder if there will be any consequences to releasing a fish-killing algae into the wild. Oh my god. There's just gonna be a lot of fish floating. And then from there, like, just gonna be an overwhelming amount of fish. Amount of dead fish. We're trying to make the sea better, not make it worse. Is anyone there? Am I about to be serving coffee to this random kitty? Mew? Hire him? Miko? Miko has heterochromia? No way! Hello, you gave me a start. Oh, this is an actual customer. You're a Neko Mimi, right? You're gonna transform any second now? No, but that's a good thing. Mew? Or maybe not. This is just an actual, like, stray cat. Oh. Hey, Lua? And hey, new customer? Hi, Miss Lua. I don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Oh. What do you mean, give him a cup of joe? Alright, no cuddles. I'm gonna kiss her on the lips, she's so hot. I'm pretty sure she's taken, unless her and her boyfriend broke up. I never fully played the first game. But she is pretty cute, yeah. Indeed. Cats. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. I hope her BF gets hit by a car. You two just want to tag team her, huh? It's cute, though. Would make a nice mascot. I would think that's up to it, not up to us. Cats. Right. Oh, is it sleeping on the chair now? Real, I can treat her better. She has 2 hands. We can each hold one. Unless she'll want the other hand to hold her cigarette. Anyhow, it's been a while. It has. Last time we saw you, it was well over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly? Mostly work as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yes. But in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomodachi. Wow, look at that. She's just... I guess she didn't break up with her boyfriend. No! I will eat it so she doesn't get health issues later on. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not. Unfun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? They're going. I might need a drink before I answer that. You certainly look like you could use something warm. Damn. You are like going to town on that cigarette. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing with just a bit of warm spice. I'm gonna hit my pillow soon, so something that will help me sleep. And I can see you have some snazzy new ingredients. We have blue pea and hibiscus now, indeed. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus then, with milk and warm spice, please. I guess cinnamon? Wait, hold on. Let me see what the whole like tea would have been called. It was a cafe latte. Cause I'm gonna keep thinking about that. I'm gonna keep fucking thinking about that. Cafe latte. Coffee, honey, milk. What would this be called? I swear, if it's just called cafe latte with honey. Being buzzy. I guess. Well, we did offer the whole beehive to him. Okay. Hibiscus milk. Warm spice. Brew. Pink spice. That looks cute. That actually looks pretty cute. Oh, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? That looks like something I don't... It does. Your fucking pink drink. Here goes the mascot. Maybe it'll come back later. I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions. Yeah, that was random. Even if they're often rather mysterious ones. That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua. Oh, this smells lovely. It also has a lovely color. And it tastes lovely. I knew I could count on you, Eclipse. You're always a sight for sword taste buds or something. I'm glad you like it. Pink drink with almond oat milk instead of coconut milk, 4 scoops of vanilla bean powder, and a sweet cold foam on top. I forget that you have a specific order. No, I didn't forget. I'm joking. The moment I saw pink drink, the first words I had to see was pink drink, and then I remembered the rest in my head. And then when I ordered something that you said tasted like Oreos, which it did. And I think that is the last time I ever went to Starbucks, unfortunately. I love it. Right, so the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course? Oh yes, absolutely. I love my order. It's literally strawberry ice cream. You're adorable. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person, with the long ears and all. So none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news. Breaking into their wedding like Shrek. No cold feet and no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high. I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news. Yeah. It's just such a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we talk about. But we're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago. Do you have different expectations of the day? I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. Look at all those weddings on Tomodachi. And they all do this special over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and I earn a good living so I can cover most of it. Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. As you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned, both about Bay dropping all his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. It sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make sure everyone's happy. Maybe. But I guess that's unavoidable, right? Whoa! Why is there an astronaut? He looks cool though. Hello, Neil? Was that his actual name, or was that like a joke? Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to this cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. Neil as in Neil Armstrong, so yeah, I was thinking Neil Armstrong. Unless fucking Neil Armstrong is in this game for some reason. I didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver. Oh, there's an actual person named Neil, and he looked rather more human. I see, this is all very mysterious also. Did you hear them come in? I didn't, but then I rarely do. They're stealthy. Oh. What the fuck is going on? Why is he doing that with his fingers? I didn't even see what he was doing. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? She might be RB. Pour me a stiff one. Beg your pardon? This isn't quite that kind of place. Isn't it? Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink in a place of public consumption. It sounds like your research was based on orc westerns. Oh, now I see what they're doing with their fingers. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? So they're a robot? That, it would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? You did say it was the better question. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is the way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out. And how they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too. But it appears Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen? Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. I'm Amanda. I'm 6. So there are several of you here on Earth? There are a great many of us everywhere. Jason, how's it going, man? Thanks for the 10 bits. Our average density is 3450.45 per galaxy. But this is not the topic of our present conversation. I've been chilling, as you should. I'm sure we're all chilling, just watching this conversation go down. We're just chilling in general, of course. No. You wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. I'm trying to change my switch spines. Similarly to what the purple earthling has been doing. The purple earthling? That is certainly a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the... I'm curious what she's gonna say. The 4 appendages earthling? Do you mean my horns and ears? Miss Amanda. We usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages. Oh, we apologize. But we cannot address the customer by the name as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. Lua. Yes. It has a very pleasing sound. Oh. Well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter as Lua has been doing. What about Armzo? Nothing about Armzo. He's going back to the psych ward. Of course. And do you have an idea as to what kind of liquid matter that might be? Something bright-colored and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. No pressure, Eclipse. It's quite alright. We are born to rise to this kind of challenge. That's the spirit. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks to bipeds with female... Jesus, reading is hard. I had a brain fart there. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.9999% of occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either. Indeed. So you'd like something vivid and spicy? What if that was, let's say, blue and gingery? Dog, they're still setting off fireworks? I haven't heard any fireworks. I think the latest I heard fireworks yesterday was like 2 in the morning. We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us. Huh. And ginger. Alright, blue pea, milk, and ginger. Galatea. Ooh. Kind of looks like a wolf. Like howling at the moon. I feel like that's the intention. Here you go. This is rather pale in color. Not quite what we had hoped. Let's see if the taste is any better. Oh, you just stick your finger in it. We cannot experience it very much, but we did feel a little bit of a kick. We suppose you are acceptable at your job. I will take that as a compliment. That's so alpha. So what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also here in this cafe. We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission. Is that like a search and rescue? Perhaps it is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. You are very kind. Eclipse has mentioned your sibling a few times, I think. Silver, right? Indeed. We are part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But that doesn't make appointments less useful? That would have been true some time ago. But Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Yummy is live? I don't even know if I'm following any of the group members. I forget they all stream. I'm gonna take a little break to check Tomo.show. Nerdle programmer at Cosmic Studios. Working on Full Metal Conflict series. Amanda. I love that Amanda has social media. Stories. Georgie. I just stopped these young fellers for drunk driving, so that's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. Good shit, Officer Georgie. Oh, Bailey's. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think Bailey's will be on here. Because I was going to show what Bailey's looks like. Because I've seen him before. He moved out of the group house? Oh, shit. Yeah, back to... Yo, my friend just sent me his video and it was banging. Check his video in this link, y'all. Like, I can't even click on it. Damn, he's popular. Quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for a $1,000 quality and ask to pay $150. Respect the people you decided to work with. By the way, does your phone battery suck? I've been using this power bank in the past month. Click this link for the info. He's got a sponsor, I assume. I haven't seen Rachel. I'm curious to see this person. I assume they were in the first game, I guess. Party drinks restocking, new schedule due to new regulations. Cutoff ordered time 1 o'clock. Shop closes at 1:30. Delivery from Bellevue. Oh, can I just read stories? I love that there's just so much for me to do. If I don't want to, like, only read dialogue, I can just go on my phone. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. I didn't say that word right, I already know. Oh? That must feel a little lonely. To lose your connection to your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's, when you think about other people and they're not here, and that makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. I think we think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty. Is that Neil? Hi, Amanda. Speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular. I apologize. I haven't been coming by often enough lately. Hi, I'm Lua. Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver. I've heard a lot about you. Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit. I guess so, yes. A bit like your sibling here. I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of that suit. Back from Agile, welcome back. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I've also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda? Not unduly. I can't believe the Yummy moved. This feels like a divorce. Oh my god. This is a bit awkward. Just a bit. Amanda. Yes? You should know that I have been missing you a lot. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. When did you learn what lonely is? We have been told that is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you. That's... I just... Bring it in. Bring what? Oh. I guess they were too lazy to show a hug. But yeah, that is sad. I'm curious how long Silver's been away from Amanda. That is one long hug. So cute. I can hear you, you know. Right. As we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late. Heh. It's good to see you haven't changed. You have. And yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again. And your presence is similar to what it always was. It makes me really happy to hear that. You should order a drink, as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission. The mission? Oh, didn't Eclipse tell you about that? Not really. Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love. You mean to reproduce with the local species? That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything. But first, Amanda is right. I'd like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear that. What would you like? I'd like something new and unique. I want to explore all these new sensations. But nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral, and maybe with a bit of freshness to it. Something new but not too strong. A bit sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue? Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue then, please. Maybe what I made Amanda? Blue. I'll see what this makes with honey. Ooh. This makes some beautiful stuff. The blue pea. 37K away from home. You found a desert. Holy shit. Here you go. It has one of my new ingredients in it. Oh, let me try it. Ah, this is new, but a bit different from what I expected. Still, it's fun. Sorry, I'll try something else next time. I'm looking forward to it. At least he still tried it. It was different. I guess I should have given him what I gave Amanda? I was a little confused on that instruction. But I made it and now it's in my recipe book. As for the mission... Yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well, the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date. What is a date? It's a step you need to take before, coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person. Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest. But in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect, in ways I wouldn't. And every time I learn something new, he's hot, I'll be his date. Hey. About earthly species? That too, certainly. But mostly about myself. That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with a person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds to me like you got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough. Thank you. You're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I have made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before. What's the problem then? Well, the thing is, Seattle's a... There you go. There you go. Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone is busy running around. And people aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you. It sounds like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours with a "Date Me" placard around my neck. Wow. I don't know if I'd go that far, but okay. You do you, man. That is not an optimal strategy, yes, I've realized that since. People mostly seem a little scared. I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try? Maybe later on, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid. My work doesn't attract the right sort. I didn't know you found a job, Silver. Ah, yes, I did, a few months ago. I decided to open a cafe. Really? Does that mean Eclipse's competition? Not at all. I would never want that. Oh, you're just saying that because you're here. You're saying my coffee's bad. You're saying the coffee I gave you is bad because you're just like, oh, I could do better than this. I know exactly what I want. This man doesn't know what the fuck I want. Seems like we have to kill him. I agree with you. Let's have the Medusarian guards arrest this man. Maybe I'll open up a cafe like I did in Knighton. Okay, well, can I take him on a date first? No. That's how he gets you. He gets you with his charm. And then he'll beg to get out. But you can't be fooled by that. You can't be fooled by that stupid silver charm. You're no fun. I am just doing what's right. It rather feels like... He probably smells like old man cologne. Yeah, with apparel like that. A small way to start a family tradition. Interesting. Excuse me, by the way. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts like I did when I had just arrived here. Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution. It is not a recommended solution. At least not for me. I don't speak for everyone, but that's just me. I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded it is based on the surrounding parameters. We will guess absolute 0. That is accurate. Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. People just see this guy on the dating app and just like, oh, isn't that the dude that had a sign around his neck saying to date him? Isn't that the weirdo that's like desperate for love or some shit like that. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot alien. Oh, she got pissed. Please expand your explanation. Yeah, I don't think you could just say alien. Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms. But it feels impossible to connect to them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago. But now it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. I'm a part of it to some extent. I feel like if I can just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. But then I do reach out, and I only find silence. Damn. Well, I heard enough of his life story. We can lock him up now. That's pretty sad. Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now. If he cleans up his hair a bit, I feel he could do well. Yeah, I don't know what's in and what's out in this take on Seattle. No, don't worry about that at all. I'm just wondering if I got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way eventually. It's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people. We will help. What do you mean you'll help? I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still... You're not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind. And you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true, but we are a hive mind and we just arrived here. We will help. It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. There's no harm in trying, right? Well, then I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive powers and your human knowledge. Based on your previous experience and your new skills, we will estimate our odds of success at 100%. I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature. Seems like it. We do not know what that means. I love Amanda. Oh my god. We are pleased. As for... Oh, what's going on here? Wait. What is... We have to go now. But... What happened? I'll explain everything later. Sorry, Eclipse. Lua. See you soon, I hope. No time. Let's go. What just happened? Alright then. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was odd. Yeah, that was a rather sudden departure. Oh, now I'm hearing fireworks. I hope they're going to be alright. Oh, who showed up now? Pitbull! Holy shit, Mr. Worldwide! Holy shit, my phone's about to die. No. I may have to wrap things up after this. Cause, yeah, I could just plug my phone in, but it is getting pretty late. I'm sure I'll end up streaming longer tomorrow anyways. that was so funny. Pitbull! Good evening, Mr. Worldwide. You two know each other? The agent here has been asking about our customers in the past. I trust tonight he's come for a late night coffee? Sadly, no. I am here on official business. Sounds serious. It is very serious, Miss Lua. Miss Lua and Eclipse. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. Does this have to do with the sudden departure that happened earlier with Amanda and Silver? Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess? An educated guess? Well, I swear I filed my tax return months ago. I did bays at the same time, so that can't be it. I have no clue. You two. Do you take me for a fool? We would never. Probably since the CIA/FBI always seem to be the villains, any aliens. This is true. That is probably what that was about. Let me make myself clear then. Have there been any alien sightings at this cafe recently? Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong. And we don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere and leave this place and Eclipse alone. My investigation. Your investigation means nothing to us. I could feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent, and trust me, you do not want to see me angry. Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me. I did no such thing. Not yet, at least. Did she turn off the lights? What the fuck was that about? Very well. I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle. Suit yourself. You'll only be wasting your time. I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. So he's got a problem with aliens, but not the fact that there's literal demons in Seattle and all that shit. What did aliens do wrong? I'm not saying that demons did anything wrong either. I'm just saying, like, there's other sorts of beings that live among this planet that aren't just humans. But you'll have a problem with the aliens? Lula, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus. I'm sure that piqued your interest, huh, babe? That she's a succubus. I'm glad you're my friend and not my enemy. Oh, fuck yeah. Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people. But I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Yes. I wonder what that guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda. That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. No, indeed, you didn't touch him. What do you mean? Seems like an important ID card. A shame if someone were to lose it. Well, the agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore. Naughty Eclipse. Didn't think you had it in you. Did I just steal this agent's ID? Oh, fuck yeah. This certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it. My sentiments exactly. Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit. I'm so sorry. It's really not your fault. But I'm gonna go and spend time with my fiance now. Which will be all of 30 seconds. You should give the ID to Lucas, that'd be funny. He's just gonna be like, whoa, where'd you get this from? I'm gonna have to put this on my Tomodachi before I start snoring on his shoulder. That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me. Will do. This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. And I still have the fidget spinner. I love that. But tomorrow's another day. Friday, September 22nd, 2023. You know, I'll just see who's going to be the first person to come into the shop, and then I'll end. That's all I'm going to do. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. What returning to the office means for Nico Mimi's. Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole. Strong beak. It's just a whole rainy season in September, I guess. Oh, another kitty. Oh, that's Rachel? So they're shapeshifters, huh? Whoa. Hold on. As good as I can be. I really like her jacket. She is cute. She's adorable. Oh, nothing. I think I'll never get used to seeing a Neko Mimi transformation is all. In a good way or bad way? In a good way, of course. It's quite magical. Thanks. So do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? It was boring outside when you came in. Do you have a hairdryer? A hairdryer? No, unfortunately we don't. Then nope, I'm good. You sure? Aw, Clips. A little rain wouldn't hurt me. I'll be fine. Alright, if you say so. Hey now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? Her expressions. It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know. It has nothing to do with that at all. The last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here. Then then you just have to treat me real nice. How about making me a special drink? And I think that's where I'll wrap it up. And then I'll focus on making drinks another time. Definitely let me know before the end of this week if y'all would like to see more coffee talk. And I will definitely consider putting coffee talk in my schedule. Even if it's just one time that I play it, which, knowing me, if y'all want more, I'm sure it won't be just one day in the week that I stream it. Cause I'm genuinely enjoying the types of wild conversations I've been coming across lately. So let me switch over here before my phone dies. Even though I could easily plug it in right now, but sure. Let me quickly save the game as well. Also, it's funny because Aether came in and was like, "Oh, when does the sex happen?" And Floofy said day 4, and we're on day 4 now. And I'm over here saying how Rachel is adorable and cute. Maybe another time will be the sex. The segs. Oh no, oh wait, no, stay away from the cat girl. If I can't fuck Silver, you can't fuck her. Okay, listen. Silver wants to start a rivalry without straight up saying he wants to start a rivalry. So, not my fault. That was all his idea, that he wants to have a whole rivalry and shit. You don't know that? Maybe I need to get to know him more, because at the moment, I've got my eye on him. But so far, Rachel hasn't had any red flags, so she's fine. Alright, so let's find out who we're going to raid. Not fair. I'm saying at the moment it's a no, but maybe it could change. Maybe he could prove himself to me. I want nothing but the best for my lovely blue after all. Oh wait, I should refresh my Twitch just so I don't accidentally raid someone that's offline. I am not raiding Yummy. Yummy has 800 viewers. I am not... Why do you hate me? I just don't want to raid someone that fucking big. I'm gonna pout now. I am not rating myself because I'm about to end. Let's rate someone different who is currently just doing some art. And from what I'm seeing, she's doing a little animation. Art fighting. Digi? Digi's not a bad idea, actually. It has been a while since either of us have interacted with Digi, so yeah, let's do Digi. I was just gonna raid someone that I had seen in my recommended, but Digi is also doing art. That is a good idea. What is art fight? Sounds like art night. Speaking of art night, I wonder how he's doing. I hop in his stream still to this day every now and then whenever he decides to go live. But yeah, let's raid Digi. If anything, you could... Oh. Imagine Splatfest, but instead of winning turf war matches, you draw art for the other team. Huh. Interesting. I've never heard of art fight till like right now. But anyways, I'm gonna end now. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. The more detailed your art is, the more points. Very interesting. Oh wow, Mo's going live now. And Joe Bartolozzi. Anyways, before I run out of time, thank you all so much for stopping by. It's been a real chill night, just playing some coffee talk and looking at the crazy shit going on in my shop. Definitely let me know if y'all want to see more coffee talk next week. I plan to go live again tomorrow with some Doom Eternal, and I'll be starting up the Ancient Gods DLC campaign extension. But yeah, we're gonna raid Digi now who's doing art. Take care, everybody. Love y'all. Bye-bye.